Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? Welcome to my review of the Roxon Flex Companion Multitool. This is a modular open source multi-tool that is compatible with their Flex multi-tool, which is the pliers based large multi-tool you see there. Here is their official listing of all the implements and what they say they are. You can pause this part. Here is the tool set. So you've got scissors, you've got a wood saw, you've got a reamer all threader, you've got a ruler, screwdriver, file, you have a D2 blade, and a bit holder. And here's another closer look. So you've got G10 handle scales. This has a pocket clip, one-handed opening on that knife blade, and they do sell a left-handed version of that blade. It locks securely. To disengage the lock, push that switch towards the spine. Okay, so that will disengage the lock. Now, if you push it the other way, it'll splay out the tools, and you can select the one that you want to deploy. This also has a secondary lock or a safety. It is that switch under the first switch, right there. If you push it up, it prevents the first switch from moving. That's to prevent it if you're worried about it opening in your pocket. Alright, so that's cool. All locking implements. Right now on the other end you have the bit holder. There's a nail nick. You can open that. Those are 1/4 inch bits. It is magnetic. They do sell all sorts of different bits for that, and it locks. Right, there's a liner lock. So that's good. All the tools lock. Nice. Alright, how do you exchange the tools? Well, you push that switch that way, and that lets you just physically remove the tool. I'm going to show you how to swap out tools between these two. All right, same procedure with the Flex. Push that switch. Now you can pull out the tool. We're going to put that one where the blade used to be on the Companion. All right, so you just physically put it on there, and you pull that switch to the middle position, and now it's on there. I mean, just like that. That's ridiculously easy. It does lock securely, right? It's in there. Right, and same thing, if you want to take it off, just push that switch back. Alright, and here is just putting that back there. Now this does come with a blade guard if you're worried about cutting yourself when you move the blade, but I wasn't. But there you go. So, I mean, that is simple. It couldn't be easier. Okay, coming up, here is the saw. Enjoy this clip just showing the efficacy of the saw. So as you see there, this is a fast and effective saw. We made a groove. It did well. Yeah, I would give this an A or maybe an A+ if you need to do a little woodwork or make a groove. Alright, that is my fire steel. I'm going to show you that the spine of the saw is also useful in itself as a scraping or striking device. Alright, so there you go. Here is the awl, which is a piercing device, right? Piercing seatbelt type material. It also has a threading hole for sewing. Alright, in this clip I am using it as a reamer. Alright, so we're going to hand drill a hole into this piece of wood. Enjoy this clip. So this is one of the most crazy effective reamers that I've ever seen on a multi-tool. I mean, it went right through. That's a fairly thick piece. I usually use a thinner piece, but I just didn't make one. But that is an excellent reamer. Here are the scissors on some paracord, which they can take out no problem. Oh, and by the way, I do pick up those pieces. People ask that. If you ask me a question like that, I will block you. I'll answer, but I will block you. You get to be a busybody douchebag once on this channel. Alright, I'll block you. It doesn't even matter if I pick them up, but I do pick them up. This is some seatbelt type material. Again, no problem. These are excellent scissors. Oh, and next up, the knife blade. This is very sharp right out of the box. The next clip will be me just whittling a tip onto this piece of wood. Alright, as you watch this clip, I'll just talk to you because it was very windy that day, so it's better if I turn the volume a little bit down and then I narrate. I hope you're all doing well these days. As you can see, the weather has greatly improved. It's now a lot warmer during the days. I can get out there, film more videos, but it is raining very hard as I narrate this. And it's going to rain all night. We've got high winds as well. But I hope you're all doing well and taking care of your health as we all get old on YouTube. Yes, it's been difficult to keep up my posting schedule on YouTube just for various reasons like weather and also just fucking demoralization. YouTube basically shadow bans and censors, and if they don't have enough ads to go around, they don't care about circulating your videos, so that kind of happened in February. But anyway, now I'm back for what it's worth. And I have been using the time productively for other things. So there you go. This knife is more than capable of whittling. Alright, next up, this is the file. I'm just smoothing out some woodwork there. Yeah, you can use this to smooth out woodwork. You can use it to file your fingernails if you want. Alright, now that same implement also has a ruler. Alright, so you can measure things, and it has a screwdriver tip. Alright, so that's that thing. Here is the screwdriver and adjusting the pivot screw on my Emerson Super Commander. Yeah, so you all know what a screwdriver is. You all know that it's useful to have a few screwdrivers on your person at all times. Yeah, so there you go. Love that knife. Next up, the bit holder, which comes with a Phillips driver, and that is a Kershaw Camp 12. Alright, so again, you all know what a screwdriver is. Yeah, I'm liking the modular open source multi-tool. I mean, this is the opposite of what we usually see from these companies. Alright, now that is a blade guard if you're worried about cutting yourself when you swap out the blade for some other tool. And you open it like that. You twist them and just open it like that. Also comes with a metal comb, right? So that's cool. You get free stuff, more stuff. This is a micro tool station. Comes with a pen, a needle, and tweezers. All right, so that's really cool. That's same stuff like you have from Victorinox. Does the pen work? The pen writes better than I do. Here's the tweezers pulling a hair. I don't know if you can see that, but the tweezers did pull out one of my arm hairs. I mean, I helped them do so, but yeah, there you go. And I didn't use the needle. I'm not much of a sewer, but I'll take their word for it. All right, so it's cool you get that extra stuff in the box. Final conclusions, quick and dirty. All these tools worked very well. The scissors, A+, the reamer, A+, the saw, I'd give it an A or an A+. I mean, all the tools work well, but here's the thing, that doesn't even matter because you can customize the tool set. You might not want to use any of those. You might buy a whole different tool set and make it suitable for your needs. That's the real strength of the multi-tool. Awesome. Highly recommended. Modular open source multi-tool. That's what we've been wanting forever.